Midday nuggets. I have no idea where all of that little came from. It's just me being a goof. I'm in a better mood. Thank you. This is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. I cannot breathe in sage right now because of my lungs. So I'm going to use my singing bowl. To clean. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I just know I like it. Now, if I do it with this side, this is actually warm. I like it. Like I say, I haven't a clue, but I like it. I am going to attempt to channel hang on one second. So I guess we're going to get some weather. Boosting your protein can help your brain. I just wanted to say that. Okay. Let us begin. Let me give you a little background on today's reading. Channeling. Jacqueline Kennedy. Jacqueline Lee Kennedy Onassis, also known as Jackie O, was the First Lady of the United States from 1961 to 1963. She was the wife of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy. She was born in New York. She died in 1994 at age 64 from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. She had 3 children: Caroline Kennedy, JFK Jr., who has crossed and is with family, and Patrick Bouvier Kennedy, who died shortly after birth. She has grandchildren via Caroline. Tatiana Schlossberg, Jack Schlossberg, and Rose Schlossberg. Jack Schlossberg, it is my understanding, and I hope I'm right, is running for an open Congress seat. Jerry Nadler's seat out of New York. I believe he will win. Spirit. Jack Schlossberg is running for a seat being vacated by Jerry Nadler in New York. Will he win that seat? Yes. Tatiana Schlossberg. I believe it could be the firstborn of Caroline. Tatiana is ill with an aggressive form of cancer. She just had another baby not too long ago. The family itself, there is much talk over the decades, even before JFK was a YouTube boat captain, etc., about how they have a curse, the Kennedy family. I don't know that I believe in that, but I do know that they've had more family horrors than anyone that I can imagine. And there is some talk that's true. I don't know that. I'm just saying. Tatiana Celia Kennedy Schlossberg is the granddaughter of Jacqueline Kennedy. She has an aggressive form of cancer. She is a journalist and an author. She's 35 years old and the granddaughter of the President of the United States, John Fitzgerald Kennedy. However, we are going to focus on Jackie today. And let me bring this down. Spirit. The Creator, the Divine. I would like to ask your permission to speak, to channel Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, a former First Lady and the wife of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Do I have permission to reach out to her? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Jackie Kennedy, Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy Onassis. Would it be possible for you to speak to me today? I do have the permission from the Creator. Thank you. Spirit guides and good angels, please be with me. Mrs. Kennedy, it is an honor to talk to you today. I have permission from the Creator, and I was wondering if it would be okay with you if we spoke briefly. Thank you. Mrs. Kennedy, I wanted to talk to you about if you have any messages for us, first of all. And then I have a question. Any messages that you might have based on what's going on? You can feel free to spell them out. You S A. Is there another word, Mrs. Kennedy? Okay. First letter, please. W. I. L. L. USA will. I better write this down. USA will. Is there another word? There must be another word. Mrs. Kennedy. B. E. O. K. B. Okay. Mrs. Kennedy. The USA will be okay when? Do you have a date? A month? Do you have maybe some weeks? There's some numbers here you can just take this pendulum to, if you like. Will it be before the end of the year that we will be okay? Yes. Before end of year. Mrs. Kennedy, would you prefer that I call you Mrs. Onassis? No. Okay. Would you prefer that I call you Jackie? Yes, you got it. Jackie. Ma'am, do you happen to know when we will have a new commander-in-chief? Yes? Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. Will it be before the end of January 2026, Earth year 2026? Possibly. So you're not sure? Okay. Fair enough. Mrs. Kennedy? Jackie, I'm sorry. Jackie? Have you spent any time with President Kennedy across the veil? Yes. Okay. Good. I would like to talk to you about your granddaughter, Tatiana Schlossberg. I know that she has a very aggressive disease. Is there anything that you can do or that spirit can do from across the veil to help her survive? She has small children, as you know. I W I L L. I will be I will be H E R E here. I will be here. F O R next word H E R. I will be here for her. Okay. Jackie, there are some immunotherapy drugs available on the market in test situations and so on. Is it possible that with Caroline's assistance, her and her husband, that they could get Tatiana medicine, this immunotherapy medication, to extend her life? Possibly. Possibly. G O oh my D God W God will WIL God will God's will? Yes. Okay. That's a beautiful thought. Jackie, I'm going to go now, but before I leave, I want to thank you very much for allowing me to talk to you today and wonder if I want to talk to you again, would that be okay? With the Spirit's permission? Yes. Thank you very much, ma'am. Sending you blessings. Sorry. USA will be okay before end of the year. I think I asked when. I asked about Tatiana, Caroline and Ed Schlossberg's daughter, Jackie's granddaughter. I will be here for her, is what she said. And I asked if there was anything medically that they could access with their connections and whatnot. And she said, it's God's will. I don't use that word, God, very often. It's just not my word. Anyway. I'm going to collect myself now. I'll be back later. I wish you all a beautiful rest of the day. Peace out.